Hey, what's up, guys? Much like Shady, I am back again, but instead of a rap, I am here with a brand new chemistry video. In today's video, we will be going over Chapter 4, and for Chapter 4, I have chosen to review calculating the molarity. So, without further ado, let's begin. In order to properly understand what molarity is, we need to know the definition of molarity. And so the definition of molarity is the concentration of the solution in moles of solute per liter of solution. Now, the way that I worded it may be a little bit confusing, but if you read over it a couple times, I promise you that you'll understand it, and you can, of course, go check the internet or go check your notes for a better definition. But essentially, this is what molarity is. And in the next few slides we'll be going over a problem and how to solve it. So here is an example problem that I've also cleverly come up with, and it reads, what is the molarity of a solution containing 3.65 moles of sodium bicarbonate in 1.5 liters? What you see here are four very simple steps that I have come up with for you to help you become more successful in solving calculations involving molarity. The first step is to identify what's needed to solve the problem, and that's simply just picking out the variables that you need to find or what have been given to help you solve the problem. Number two is to simply set up the equation, which is just knowing the equation and writing it down. Step 3 is to plug in and solve, and so for plugging in, all you do is once you have the equation set up, just plug in the values where they need to be, and then just solve as normal. And then of course, forever and always, step 4 is to round using significant figures. So now I will help solve the problem step by step. So again, step 1 is identify what's needed. And for calculating molarity, all you really need to find is of course the molarity. So what you need to know in the problem is what are the number of moles and what is the volume. And the problem that I gave was fairly straightforward. So and it tells you that the number of moles are 3.65, and then the volume was 1.5 liters. So with that being said, you can now set up an equation, and if you from what you learned in class, the equation for molarity is molarity, which is denoted by an M, equals moles of solution over volume, which is in liters. Step 3 is to plug in and solve. So now that you've written down the equation, you can just plug in the values. So the equation should read M is equal to 3.65 over 1.5 liters. And after you do the calculations, you find out that the answer would be 2.43 repeating. However, like in my previous videos, you are not done because you have to go to step 4, which is to round using significant figures. And as you can see in the equation, 1.5 has the least amount of significant figures, which is 2. So you would just round to 2 significant figures, and that would just be 2.4. So that concludes this video for Chapter 4. I hope you have a better understanding of how to calculate molarity. If you need any more problems, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will be happy to upload more videos on calculating molarity if you feel at all confused, or you can message me on YouTube here and just let me know. Alright, thank you, and have a great day.